What are we doing? Are we just talking to the kid right now, or is there anything else that we need to be doing? Right, this one, it's either this one or the other one has a thing that we can't do until it's nighttime again. So, you know what, I think that we are going to be talking to the kid. But then eventually, of course, I'm sure we're going to have to do a bunch of side stuff, because I think a whole bunch of stuff opens up at night. Do we have the magazine? I don't know if it's too late. Oh, yeah, maybe doing the fishing. I don't know if I'll do the fishing or not. I know people probably want to see it, but I don't know. It's gonna take a while to do that. I don't know if I'll do it, you guys. Daichi. What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can you see we're busy?
It's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you.
Ah!
I know, just give me 5 more minutes.
Now.
But this is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, I swear.
Fine. But you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go, you understand? Same for you, Muto.
Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this. Seriously?
I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible.
I talk to him again and say, hey, Taichi, I have the magazine that you wanted, the manga magazine. No? Yeah, I have to check on him later. Alright. Well.
太一のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー太一キー
Don't feel bad, Taichi. I miss that kick all the time myself. It's hard. It's hard to hit people with that kick. You have to super commit, and the enemy can just move.
あれねえ太一ねえ太一ねえってば
How did he hurt himself so bad on a sandy beach, though? Oh, Kaz, come quick! He's running so fast.
What's wrong?
Taichi fell on his back! He's not moving!
What?
You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz!
Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi.
Okay! Like, you would think it's pretty soft here, right? Listen. Listen, I have to. It's a compulsion. It's a compulsion, I have to. Look, we got an old suspension. It's not my fault, the game puts it there. The game put it there in full view.
Taichi. Taichi, can you hear me? He won't stop coughing. Go get him inside. How's he looking, Doc?
From what I can tell, it seems to be a severe case of asthma.
He's never shown any signs of it before. How's that possible?
It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be mere genetics, or possible haps caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes?
Yeah, but...
This is a simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface.
And that can seriously cause asthma?
That's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack.
But
There are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is at serious risk.
risk? What do you mean?
The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may be ultimately fatal. What? So, for the time being, I would suggest you take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results.
I had no idea this was so serious.
Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jumping to any conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him.
Guess I'll go too. It'd be good to cheer him up somehow.
Well, I got just the thing. I've got just the thing to cheer him up. I've had it in my inventory for like 3 years. Ugh. They are not kidding about asthma, by the way. I had a friend in high school who actually died of asthma in his sleep. You know, don't ever think that asthma is not serious. 'Cause it absolutely is. Anyway, back to shenanigans. Ooh. Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish? Nah. Oh, well, it's no fun sitting here, right? Well, let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But, you want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle. Maybe later, okay? Later? More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at.
Taichi, you just need to find another way.
Something other than wrestling, huh?
It's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right?
Yeah.
You can't give it up.
Huh?
Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what.
I don't get it, Uncle Kaz.
Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse. Running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether.
Hey.
All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better. Understand?
Yeah.
And you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream.
He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle's still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you, since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki? Just always looking for an excuse to fight.
So what's this about a special match?
Just think about it, Aniki. You and me putting on a masked wrestling show just like they do on TV.
You want to wrestle me?
For Taichi. I think it'll really lift his spirits.
True. Guess it's worth a try.
Oh man, he's gonna love it. Me and Mikio will get started building the ring right away.
A ring? You really serious about this?
Well, there's already a ring out on the beach, unless that guy took it with him, which is entirely possible. I don't know if it's like, if he has a it's like an inflatable like wrestling ring, a sparring ring. He puts it up real fast, doesn't he? Of course I am. No point in doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves.
We'll see about that. I'll kick your ass, Rikia. Can't let my kid see his father getting his ass kicked by some punk who's half his height. You're short, Rikia. You're short. Grow up. Literally. Get taller. Midget. Hi.
I can't do anything with the dog. I can't teach the dog anymore. Alright,
Sorry.
what am I doing? Just go to town. Alright. Well, let's go to town then. You know what? Let's look around in the house. See if there's anything else to do or talk to. I still have this thing for Taichi. I wonder if I was supposed to somehow make it back and get it for him, you know, before now, because so far I haven't had the opportunity to give it to him, the manga. Did I see a thing? Did I see a thing just now, or is that? No, I thought it was like right there. But it's not. Is there ever going to be anything back here? Is there ever going to be a point to this area back here? Why can we go back here? Every time that I've come back here, I keep on thinking like, oh, there must be something here. There's not. There's nothing there. Do they have a video game? They don't do video games in this family, do they? They have VHSs. Kiryu, what year is this for you? What year do you think this is, Kiryu? Isn't this supposed to be 2009? Isn't this only supposed to be like 16 years ago? And yet you have a big VHS collection? No DVDs even? Let's get some friggin' DVDs in here. You got a nice TV. I mean, you know, a TV is also pretty old. Look at this old tube TV, but still. I can forgive that. I don't think I can forgive a VHS player in 2009. No, I looked. I already tried to speak to him and nothing happened. There's one more room. And then we'll go. What room do you think this is? I'm looking at the map. Because I think this is the bathroom. And by bathroom I mean like bath. Either a shower or a bathtub or both. And an area to dry. Because that's the way they do it in a lot of places in Japan, right? They have a separate toilet and bathroom. Like a toilet is one room, and then the bathroom is where you literally take a bath. But I'm looking at the map, and this looks really big for a toilet. Like you would think this is the toilet and this is the bathroom, but like, and then I look at the area on the map there. It's a really big toilet. It's really big. Alright. Let's go to town. Yeah. Forgot to tell you, we cleaned out a room for you to use at the Ryudo family office. Use it anytime you want. It can be your hideout or something. You know, like a place away from the kids. Great. Jesus, again? Already? I think, if I had more side stories to do, if there were any side stories available to me, they probably would not have contacted me immediately. But, as it turns out, I have already done everything. At least everything available to me right now, so... Well... Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go. Let's go wrestle. I assume what's down here. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's also sand.
Aniki.
Ring's all prepped, Aniki. You ready to rumble? Sure.
Sure, let's do it.
Sweet. Let's go change into our costumes somewhere where kids won't see us.
Right.
You guys have a costume for me? Oh my god. Dragon Mask versus Ricky Mask? Oh my god. Oh no. Ow. Hold on. No. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not really a throw. I need to throw him. Hold on. Ooh, I forgot I had the roll. There we go. There's a throw. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him again. Oh yeah, I got a drop kick. I gotta do the patented drop kick. Hold on. There we go. There's my wrestling moves. Ow. Oh god. They really want me to drop kick. Hold on. There we go. There's one. Oh. No. The ring's like too small. The ring's like too small to use a drop kick. Hold on. I think I have to actually hit him. Not be blocked. Or dodged. Alright, Rikia. Come on. Come on. I think I actually have to like successfully drop kick him. It's impossible to hit with a drop kick in this game. It's absolutely impossible. There we go. Got him. Get knocked down on purpose. Oh god. Okay, well, here we are. Come mask him, Ricky! Get him! Alright, come on. Alright, what if I... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Here we go. I wanna... I wanna grab him and like fail the... There we go. Yeah, come on. I thought maybe he would like... throw me instead. Oh. There we go. Alright, he wants me to drop kick again. Game is asking me the impossible here. Oh. There we go. Got him. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. He actually got him. Dude, you're not supposed to take off your mask. What the hell? Kiryu's breaking kayfabe. What the hell? Kiryu's on.
Hey, Doc. Is something wrong?
The boy! What did the boy eat before he collapsed?
It was just around lunchtime, so... Naruto, what'd you guys have for lunch today?
Soba, we got it from a noodle shop a few blocks away.
Just as I thought. The blood tests I ran showed extremely high allergen levels, meaning Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic... Listen, I don't know why I say things sometimes. Allergic reaction to whatever he had to lunch.
In other words, buckwheat.
Yes, he did keep on talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as much as the other kids.
Yeah, but he always does that. He's fat.
Yeah, but, you know, saying.
Guess that means he can't have soba anymore, huh?
It would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it would cause his airways to swell up, greatly restricting his ability to breathe. In extreme cases, he may even go into anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate just how dangerous this could potentially be for your boy.
I had no idea.
But if we can take heart from something, it's the fact that he ate an especially large amount of soba before collapsing. It may be a mere minor allergy in regular quantities. In some cases, people have even been known to grow out of childhood food allergies as they mature. You simply never know what the future may hold. I must encourage caution, though. Nowadays, it's very easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing it's one of the ingredients.
Right.
I imagine he won't mind very much, though. It seems Taichi would gladly give up soba if it means he's able to wrestle again. I think they count in English Lost Joke because in Japan, professional wrestling takes a lot from Western professional wrestling, and you know, they count in English in Western, so they'll count in English in Japan. I think it's literally just as simple as that. Obviously, Japan does a lot of like different stuff, but like at its base, it's very kind of, you know, Western based.
So Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. Guess we'll need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still nothing from Tamiya, too. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in that meeting all day, just like he said.
Ah!
Haruko, what's the rush? You could have really gotten hurt if I wasn't paying attention. You know how much of a brick wall I am. Like, God, I wipe bugs off the front of me all the time. It's crazy.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just thought I'd go out and get some groceries for dinner.
Look at her face. She looks so... she looks so suspicious.
Perfect, I'll come with you.
Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle Kaz. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. And all the wrestling, too. You should relax.
Actually, I feel pretty fine.
That's what you say now, but you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle Kaz.
That was weird. Wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait. She's not going out on a date, is she? I swear to God, if it's that lovelorn teenager, I'm gonna kick his ass.
The right thing to do is not spy on her, but you know that Kiryu would spy on her.
Maybe I should see what she's up to. Can't hurt to just take a peek, right? What if she finds out? I should probably be there to protect her if anything happens.
Yeah, that sounds plausible.
Yeah, that sounds plausible enough. I guess I should head after her. I think she went toward downtown.
Well, before we do that, let's talk to Taichi here.
Uncle Kaz, you buy my Shonen 5?
Finally! Finally at long last. I've been back for like 3 days, and you're only just now asking me. It's a weekly magazine. Taichi. It's weekly. There's probably been like 3 other issues that have come out in the time that I've been away.
Yeah, I got it.
Woohoo! Gimme!
Hold on a sec.
Huh?
Shonen 5 editor said he'd wait for me in front of the OPA building. Just to be safe, I should probably hold on to this issue. It's got Hirono's work in it, after all. Might be useful later.
Come on, let me have it!
You're gonna have to wait a little longer.
Wait, why? Come on!
I have to show this magazine to someone else first. I'll be back with it as soon as I'm done, I swear.
No.
I'll pay for the manga to make up for the added weight.
Eh,
I won't be long. I'll come right back when it's done, and it'll be all yours.
fine. But make it quick, okay?
I promise.
What if I had bought 2? What if I had 2? Would it matter? Am I gonna get pulled right into Haruka stuff? Where is the OPA building? It's here somewhere. Does not listed. It's, I want to say it's like over here. It's by the no, not here. Yes, here. By the Smile Burger and the Poppies. Poppies? Popo. It's not even, it's neither. It's the M store. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yakuza Dance School. That's not it. Probably. Oh, this guy's just kind of standing here. I don't know where this is. It's here somewhere. Is it the tourist shop? Over here? Is it this? Oh my god. Nice red hair. Jesus Christ. That guy definitely dyes his hair. Come on then. Jesus. I'm trying to... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I didn't have to hit him twice, but I wanted to. You. I just killed this man. Nice. Free money. Is this the OPA building? Or is this guy standing here? It is! Kiryu-san! I'm so glad you showed up. Remember me? I'm the editor from Shonen 5.
Hey, kinda surprised you really are waiting here for me.
I've been waiting here for 3 weeks. Man, I can't believe I forgot to ask for your cell phone number. Silly me, I was starting to give up hope on never seeing you again.
So, as our manga artist, did you find Hirano's address?
I did. There's just one problem.
What is it?
Hirano-san's relatives aren't famous doctors, but famous pharmacists. Famous pharmacists?
Guess you had some wrong information then.
Yeah, for sure. In any case, the Hirano family pharmacy is in that nearby shopping arcade, but we may not want to head there just yet.
Why, is there some sort of problem?
Well, earlier I thought I saw Hirano-san standing in front of the train station. I think he's here in Okinawa.
Sure it was him and not someone who just looks like him.
Well, it's true this game does only have, like, maybe a dozen NPC models, but no, I'm pretty sure it was him. I'm sure of it. I wish I could have chased after him, but I had to wait here just in case he showed up. There's actually more. There's more than that. There's a good variety of NPCs in this game. I'm assuming that they add, because the Yakuza games, like the Dragon games, are games that they heavily reuse previous assets, but like in a way that makes sense. I know a lot of people give companies shit for reusing assets. Like people gave Nintendo shit for reusing the map in Tears of the Kingdom. But to that I say, bullshit. To that I say, companies, reuse assets. People give Nintendo shit for that, but they don't give FromSoft shit for reusing countless animations and designs and mechanics for all their Souls games. People don't care about that. People don't give RGG shit for doing the same with Yakuza games. Like, listen, I understand. There's a lot of reasons to dislike Nintendo. There's a lot of valid reasons. I would say reusing assets is not a valid reason. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, I imagine that they will reuse like NPC models, but like every game, they probably make more, right? Like they make more to add to it. I would assume, because I mean, so far every game they've added like a whole new area, right? In I mean, obviously it was just Kamurocho in 1, but then in 2, didn't they add like a place in 2? I can't remember what they added. But then in 3, obviously they have Okinawa. I know in 0 they had Sotenbori. In 7 in the new ones they have like Hawaii. You can go to friggin' Hawaii. Is it Honolulu or is it a different? It's a big city in Hawaii. You know, in addition to like all of the other stuff, and I think that that's cool. I think that that's a good thing to do because you can tell a lot of stories in places like this, and they don't need to remake everything from the ground up every time they put out a sequel. You know what I mean? You don't need to do that. And I think a lot of companies waste a lot of time and money doing that. Personal opinion, I guess. Looking at you, Rockstar. Among many others. Anyway, he was wearing that giant backpack he always wears. There's no mistake in that.
Fine, but even if that guy with the backpack was Hirano, what's he doing here in Okinawa?
I don't know, but he didn't look happy. I couldn't help feeling even more worried about him. I feel terrible asking you to do this, Kiryu-san, but please, would you meet with Hirano-san's family?
Does that mean you're going after Hirano?
I know I should probably ask you to find Hirano-san, but I'm his editor. I've got to help him. I don't think we could convince his parents of anything if something terrible happened to Hirano-san.
Shouldn't you be more worried about getting Hirano-san's manga serialized and shown at 5? Shown at 5?
Tonight is it's an off night for me. Sorry. It just is. It just is. I'm more than just an editor. I'm a human being, and as a human being, I've got to look out for one of my own. Besides, I'm the one who brought Hirano-san into the wonderful world of manga. If something happened to Hirano-san, I don't think I could ever be an editor again.
Damn. I'm looking good. I thought you were only worried about your job, but underneath all that, your spirit is manly as hell.
I'll look for Hirano-san. Please explain the whole situation to Hirano-san's parents.
Alright, I will.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I had to sit up. But my chair's noisy. I was starting to slouch a little bit too much. Alright, they're in here somewhere. Don't think they're in there. That's not them. That's not them. Don't think they're back there. This could be them. Might have drugs. I like this very chill song they got going on. I also like that giant jar they have on the shelf there.
How much for that giant jar?
Welcome. What could I get for you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I'm here to talk about your son.
My son? You know my son, Tsutomu?
Yeah, I do. Truth is, something crazy happened to him in Tokyo.
Something crazy? Is Tsutomu alright? What happened?
He's fine. Some people would think this is good news, actually.
He won the Shonen 5 grand prize?
I I know you might not think it's a great accomplishment, but in the manga world, this is a really big deal. I don't know that much about manga, but I do know this. There are hundreds of thousands of people aspiring to become professional manga artists. It's incredible that your son and his manga were chosen out of the many hopefuls. Hell, even the kids I'm looking after read Shonen 5. One of them wanted to read it so badly, he asked me to pick up his copy while I was in Tokyo so he could read it early. That was 3 weeks ago. He still wants it, somehow. Despite that, your son is trying to throw away his dream of becoming a manga artist because of what you might think. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a doctor, but his dream of becoming a manga artist is just as good.
It's my fault. I put so much pressure on him.
You wanted him to be a doctor, right?
That's right. For generations, every member of our family has followed a career in medicine, whether that meant being pharmacists, nurses, or medical researchers. Despite that, not one of us has ever become a doctor.
So that's why you were hoping your son would become a doctor.
Tsutomu had the grades and the potential to become a doctor. I made sure he wasn't distracted by anything silly when he was young. He needed to focus on his studies, after all.
Manga was one of those silly things.
That's right. Tsutomu always loved to read manga. Truth be told, I bought him lots of manga when he was a child. But as soon as he started junior high, I made him throw away his entire collection. He had hundreds of manga volumes.
And you made him throw every last one in the garbage.
Not the garbage. I made him throw them into the Kubochi River. I thought that doing so would make him hate manga and focus more on his studies. Why would you think that? Why would you think that could happen? I'll make him throw away the things he loves. That will make him hate them. What?
No surprise he's reacting the way he is now. No wonder you're just a pharmacist and not a doctor.
Not a knock on pharmacists. Not a knock on pharmacists. A knock on this man. If Tsutomu really is going to throw away this amazing opportunity, then it's all my fault.
I can see where you're coming from. Any father would want their son to fulfill the dreams he couldn't fulfill himself.
It's not like that. My lifelong dream was... It was...
Huh? You okay? What was your dream?
That's nothing. My dream doesn't matter. If Tsutomu wants to follow his dream of becoming a manga artist, then I don't want to give it up for nothing. If he's got a dream, I want him to chase after it.
You might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
I think he's here in Okinawa. Someone saw a guy carrying that huge backpack of his.
A backpack?
I thought of something while we were talking. I think he's going to use the same method you made him use when he had to throw away all his manga. He's going to toss his dreams in the river.
No. In the Kubochi River?
Is there another river here?
What am I standing around here for, then? I've got to find Tsutomu! Alright, you rushed off to the station. Let's go. Oops. Excuse me, ma'am. I have a feeling we're going to run into Haruka before we get to this guy, but we'll see. I saw that guy. I'm going to talk to him eventually. I don't know what we're going to talk to him about, but he's standing there suspiciously. Is it here? Is it here? Is it... Where could it be? Where could he be? 3PO! It's probably over here. There he is.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're the guy who helped me in Kawanocho.
Do you seriously come all the way to Okinawa just to throw the stuff in your backpack into this river? It's littering, you know.
Wait, what are you talking about, Kiryu-san? What's he gonna throw away?
Hirono's backpack is packed full of copies of Shonen 5.
What? Is that true, Hirono-san?
You You know, no matter how many times you throw your manga into this river, you won't be able to get over your pain and regret.
How do you know about...
I heard it from your old man.
Shit. What the hell is happening here? Hirano-san! You bought all those Shonen 5s just to throw them away? Why?
He's giving up on his dream of being a manga artist.
Huh?
Hirano should have been over the moon to win that award. Instead, he only felt conflicted. He thought he had to become a doctor to fulfill his family's expectations of him, and tried to suppress his desire to go pro with his manga. Isn't that right, Hirano? So, to get rid of the conflict he was feeling, he bought as many issues of Shonen 5 as he could, and tried to absolve himself of his self-perceived sin by throwing them away.
He thought that was a sin?
Throwing away something you loved so dearly is something Hirano considers to be a sin. Because of this sin of his, he felt he had to force himself to give up on his dream.
You're right. It's just as you said, Kiryu-san. It's a sin. I don't have the right to draw manga. But why would drawing manga be a sin? I don't want to give up on my manga, but I have to if I'm going to become a doctor in the future. I don't remember if this is the voice we gave him. It's been so long since we last saw this guy. In fact, didn't we only see him for like all of Tuesday? Did he have like a single line of dialogue and then he like ran away? And then much later we talked to the editor here. You don't need to give up on your dream. Tsutomu, you don't need to throw your dream away. Dad? Dad? I'm not your father. I'm so sorry, Tsutomu. I had no idea you were pushing yourself so hard. You were lying to people about being from a family of doctors. Wait, I don't have to give up on my dream? What do you mean, Dad? You should become a professional manga artist. Dad, but why? Tsutomu, do you know I made you get rid of all your manga all those years ago? You wanted me to focus on studying, right? That was part of it, but to tell you the truth, I was afraid you'd made the same mistakes I did. What? The reason I bought you so much manga when you were young is because I love manga more than anyone. Wait, you do? I always wanted to be a manga artist, but I never had the talent to go pro. I submitted my work to dozens of manga contests, but I never won a single award. Hell, the Shonen 5 contest was so out of my league, I never even considered it an option. Dad. Despite that, I kept drawing my manga to the point of shirking my studies to become a doctor. In the end, I couldn't fulfill either goal. That's how I ended up inheriting the family pharmacy. I didn't want the same thing happening to you. Wait, so you mean... You've got what it takes to be a professional manga artist. As someone who once dreamed of becoming just that, I know just how wasteful it would be to throw it all away. Wait, so you'll support Tsutomu's efforts to become a manga artist? Of course I will. If Tsutomu wants to be a manga artist, then it's my duty as his father to believe in him and give him all the support he needs. You're an editor for Shonen 5, right? I trust you will help my son down the path he's chosen. Of course, I'll do my best. This is fantastic, Hirano-san. Now nothing's stopping you from making the manga you love. Let's get right to business and start talking about your new series. I'm sure it'll be your greatest work yet. Dad, thank you so much. You've chosen this path. Now give it your all, Tsutomu. I will. I swear I will. I'll make my debut as an artist in Shonen 5. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. You've done so much for my son and our family.
Don't mention it.
Here, have my magazines. The manga I created is in this issue. Please read it and show it to everyone you know.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give it to my kid, and that's it.
A stack of 50 issues.
Good luck with your career. I hear being a manga artist is pretty tough. Give it your all, both for yourself and that dad of yours. $10,000 XP.
That's fine. So I'm done. I can go back. You know what? Let's go ahead and go back. We're right here. Let's go back and give the kid, give Taichi the manga magazine, and then we will come back and spy on Haruka as much as we want.
Uncle Kaz! You bring me my Shonen 5?
Yeah, here. Here's 50 of them.
Whoa! Why do you buy so many? I only wanted one.
Huh. Just take them.
Jeez. You did do me a favor, though. Here, take this.
Take this. A gold plate.
I found a wash up on the shore. Anyway, I gotta go read this issue. I can't wait to find out what happens.
Why does he get gold plates and I only find old suspensions and like rusty stuff and like nothing, literally nothing. Washook, where did the guy from Shenmue live? Where's that village? Will you look it up? It might be a fictional village, but like, where is it supposed to be? I'm just curious. Oh, it's Noodle Guy. I don't remember the voice I gave Noodle Guy. Oh, well, isn't this a wild surprise? What are you doing all the way out here?
I should be asking you. Were you supposed to be in Kyushu?
Well, sure, I was for a while. Walked all over Fukuoka, Kumamoto, and Kagoshima, trying out all the different ramen joints. Then I heard Okinawa's got some fine tasting pork. So to make a long story short, I ended up over here on a quest to find the best Okinawan soba. You wouldn't happen to have any clues for me now, would you? Why would I... You know, I'll tell him.
Actually, there's a pretty good Okinawan soba set over in Karyushi Arcade. Why don't you try it out?
As a matter of fact, I think I will. Thanks a lot, big guy. Bye. Oh, look, now I'm seeing the OPA logo.
Came all the way to Okinawa just to research noodles. This guy's a bit of a noodle himself.
I see the OPA logo. It's over there. Anyway, where the hell is Haruka? Haruka better not be up north here in the red light district. Haruka, I swear to God. It's Yokosuka? Where is it, though? It's a real town. But, like, where? I'm only asking because the backdrop, as I was running toward the edge of the map, you know, from the beach, from the orphanage zone, it reminded me of the area that you walk around in Shenmue. So I was wondering if it could be around the same area as Okinawa.
Huh?
And back up. There we go. Oh, come back up. Great. I'll gladly take money. Don't give me any items. Fill up my inventory. Oh, there's a tuna guy again. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to do the tuna. I don't know if I'm going to do the cabaret club either. Unless it's like the best story in the world. I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, well, so far, Haruka isn't up here. What do we got? What do we got? Ow. Get up. Get up so I can knock you down. No. Can I do that can I parry the big guys? I don't know. I'm either being very late or you can't do it. I'm not sure I can carry the big guys. I think it has to be a normal size guy. Or at least someone who does like normal attacks and not, you know, big guy attacks. Well, I don't see her in there. I guess she could be in the mall. I looked over here already, right? Let me double check. Yeah. She's not in here, is she? She's not gonna be inside somewhere, is she? She might be. Oh my god, kid, watch out! A kid. Oh my god, there's two of this guy. The other guy ran, the other guy saw. Is someone shooting? Oh, it's this guy. Knocking all the tables down. How did I miss? How did I miss that guy? I mean, we'll go in just in case. I don't think she's not gonna be in somewhere, right? She's gonna be. The only place that she might be in somewhere is in the fresh food area, right? I could see her being in there. But otherwise, she's not going to be, like, inside one of the many areas, right? 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 Do I have any keys? One. I have one key. Haven't found 44. Is that English lady? Could be. She's not talking to me though. I heard about a guy doing hit and stops on Ryukyu Boulevard lately. What, jump in front of cars and force him to pay for his medical expenses? That's nothing new. No, the hit and stop guy is way worse than that. He drives around aggressively like he's gonna hit someone, and slams on the brakes at the last moment. And then he claims he gave him whiplash or damaged his car or something and uses that to extort you. Really? And this weirdo just cruises through Ryukyu Boulevard? Look out for a black sedan. That's what the guy drives. Black sedan, right. We got more. We'll look out for a black sedan after we're done here. Let's look in here. I hope she's not in a freaking back alley somewhere. Oh, look, there he is. Hey, thanks for the directions. I finally found the spot.
Here you go. One heaping helping of piping hot Rafute soba. And since you seem so enthusiastic about it, I added a little extra pork on the house.
This stuff is incredible. I could eat it every day for the rest of my life. I'm still ravenous for more. Rafute, huh? I suppose it's Okinawan for braised pork. Braised pork. But man, it's a real treat. Do you know they simmer it with the skin left on? It's to die for. Oh, and the way that collagen oozes out from the pig skin, straight into the mouth. Pure deliciousness right there. It's like a supernova and sweet and succulent.
Is that good, huh? Well, I'm glad you found something you liked.
Wait a minute.
Now what?
This is it. This is wait, he's still eating. This is exactly what I needed.
Oh my god.
I've had a vision. A vision of pigskin. It's this collagen, you see. That's what my instant ramen's been missing. If I gingerly wrap the pork bone marrow in collagen-enriched pigskin, yes, I can taste it now. This will be the foundation for Kyushu #1 star stellar tonkotsu broth. Now all I gotta do is whip up a sample with pig skin, and the owner will be singing my praises from here to Kamurocho. Wait until I see the look on his face.
That was some kid. He ate a total of 10 bowls.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh. Fine.
Power Stone. Are we playing Power Stone here? Power Stone's a Sega game, right?
Come on then.
Right, Power Stone's Capcom, right? I just remember it. I think of it as a Sega game because I remember playing it on the Dreamcast. Ah, 17. Nice. Sure, we'll use the item box while we're here. I still have this. Okay. We'll get rid of it. I don't really need money, so I'm just gonna put it away. Oops. I saved new again. That's okay. I didn't know I could just go all the way in here. You think there's another key in here somewhere? Back here? No, I can't go any further. Alright. Oops. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's go to the fresh food area. That's like the only other place that I would think that she could be. And if she's not there, we're going to have to start checking interiors of all these places. Which would be annoying. Very annoying. Excuse me. I would think she's upstairs, but we'll check down here. Yeah, there's nobody down here. Hey, no smoking inside. You're not allowed to smoke in here. You're not allowed. No, she's not in here. Where could she be? They're 3PO. I guess I'll start looking around interiors.
huh?
Oh my god. Like a jump scare in this game. You don't see them until you're like right next to them, and then they get you. Excuse me, I'm not done with your friend yet. Again with the Cosby sweaters. That's all people wear in this town, is like Hawaiian shirts or Cosby sweaters. There's nothing in between. Or suits. That's about it. I didn't actually go all the way down here yet. Oh my god, you again? I already kicked your ass! I beat you up like 5 minutes ago! Look, there's that black sedan. You had a lot of help, huh? Come on. He's not like... Kiryu's not like locked onto him for some reason. You know what? Screw this guy. So somehow I keep on missing these guys. Oh, he's gone. Alright, great. 30k. Wonderful. I'm busy. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen my daughter? Hast thou seenest mine daughter? She's not there. There is a, oh, there she is. Job, huh?
Haruka, what you doing here?
Oh, she won't see you here.
Haruka, is everything okay?
Oh, Uncle Kaz. It's nothing. Nope. I was just about to head over to the market. Yeah. Gotta go away.
Haruka, wait. What's she looking at? Probably this help wanted poster. If she was really here to go shopping, she wouldn't be hanging around in Hatsumachi. Something's fishy here.
Have we been back here before? I feel like we've passed through here at least. Let me look. Let me give a quick scan. Train coming in. I like that. You know, they didn't have to animate a train going on the rails, but they did, and I appreciate that. You think there'd be something like back here somewhere? That's where I put something. If I was a developer, which I'm not. Well, where the hell did she go? I gave her a big lead because I stopped to check the loot. Check for loot. She is.
It's a total piece of cake, sweet cheeks. No tougher than handing out a few flyers. You've seen people do that before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You should be thanking your lucky stars we're giving you this shot, girlie. We got kids flooding our office nonstop just begging for a chance to rake in the dough with us. Now, all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them over to any old schmuck who asks you for one. Do that and they'll pay you a cool 20,000 yen.
What's she getting involved with?
Haruka, what are you doing here?
Oh, Uncle Kaz!
Well, looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady. Bye.
Haruka, who were those guys?
Oh, nobody. Just some people asking for directions. Look at the time. Shopping can't wait forever. Bye!
Haruka. I don't like the look of this.
Is she still gonna? She says she's going shopping now, so I wonder if she actually did go down to the mall. I'll take a look up here real quick though. I'd see her from here if she was up here. It's very disorienting. Got too close. I got too close to that. No thanks. I'm not buying any. Not today. I don't need any tissues. No thank you. There she is.
You the kid, huh? Give me one.
Here.
That guy looks like some kind of host. Definitely not the right age to be a boyfriend, at the very least.
Yo, hit me up with that envelope.
Oh, right. Here.
Well, that was just your run-of-the-mill punk. Definitely not boyfriend material, not to mention the right age.
Hey kid, I'll take one.
Right. Here you go.
What's she giving out?
No doubt about it, that guy was Yakuza. A decade's too old to even think about being Haruka's boyfriend.
He's obsessed with this being about a boyfriend, but it's clearly not.
Haruka, what are you doing here?
Oh,
What were you talking to all those men about?
just saying how nice the weather is. Nothing better than a beautiful sunny day. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I really should get shopping now. It's almost dinner time. Bye.
Haruka, wait. She has to be hiding something. It's just about dinner time, though, so she'll be heading home any minute now. Guess I should do the same.
Sure. All right, we're done now. I think we can go, but guess what? Guess what I see on the map? Technically I think the Haruka stuff is a main story quest. Oh, this guy has a lot of health. Ow. Come on then. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's take out Tsuyoshi. That's why I wasn't there. You know what? Let's take out this guy too. Or that guy. Either way. Whoever you want to lock onto, Kiryu, is fine. Yeah? You angry now? Alright, you know what? I was trying to do a counter on him, but he didn't give me the opportunity, so... He's out. Filthy 20,000. I don't want filthy money. Make it clean. Make it clean and crisp dollar bills. I'm sorry, yen bills. Look out for a black sedan. Yeah, I know, but I think I just need to, like, wait until there's a black sedan. Is that a black sedan? That is a black sedan.
Whoa. The guy almost hit me.
Hey, the hell are you doing? Did you see guys how he jumped in front of me? Oh no, looks like you damaged the car. You have any idea how much this car costs? You better pay for this.
How could I damage your car if I didn't even touch it?
I Are you trying to be a wise ass now? You got any idea how much this car is worth? It's gonna cost 500,000 yen just to fix this.
My neck's starting to hurt. I think I might have whiplash. I had to slam on the brakes thanks to him.
Well, part of this was our fault. We could settle this for 100,000, or we could go to the cops and you could pay for it all. I gotta pay for it.
What would I pay you? The car isn't damaged. And why should I believe you have whiplash? I'll give you whiplash.
What do you say? I try to let you off easy, and this is how you treat me?
Yeah.
You got guts, jerk. Well, if you don't cough off the cash, I'll just beat it out of you. Something about you won't cough up the cash. Just threw me. Yep. It's not like surrounding me. Come on, anytime. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. These guys just are not aggro enough. They are not aggressive enough. There we go, finally. Hit a guy with another guy. Ow. Do it again. Oh, God. You know what? Worth it. That'll give him whiplash. Yeah, who are you? I told you we had to stop doing hidden stops.
I heard of guys who jump in front of cars, but actually trying to run into people, and even demanding repair money.
Well, people usually get intimidated by luxury cars, so nobody puts up a fight. They usually just pay. You're actually the first person who hasn't paid us. What's your deal anyway?
I guess it just isn't your day.
Okay, we apologize. To make up for the trouble we caused, please accept this. 30K? Man, I get that stuff just beating up random punks. Alright, yeah, we're done. But I know it's almost dinner time, but I think I need a pre-dinner snack. Plus, I mean, who knows if Haruka is even going to make anything. You're right, there were random punks in a car. Alright, that's good enough. No, we can go. Because we still can't do Mac stuff until I think after dinner time. Okinawa after dinner. See the seedy sights of Okinawa after it turns a little bit dark at like 6 p.m. When do you usually eat dinner? And by you, I mean anyone who's watching, including you, Lost Joke. When is your usual, like, dinner time? Stick. Mine changes every once in a while. I usually have it lately around 5, which is, I know, kind of early for some people. But at least I'm not, like, having it, like, 4 o'clock or something like that, you know? At least it's not, like, really early. But I have a friend who doesn't eat until, like, 8 or 9, and that seems, like, especially late to me. I can't do that late. Well, she did make something. How'd she have time?
すき焼きか。景気がいいな。いいことあったのか。
私も少しやりくり上手になったんだ。
ごめんください。
Does Kiryu not have enough money for these kids?
おじき、
Does he need to give them more money?
気になることが。
I have like 2 million on me.
なんだ。
Just have it.
今日街ではるかちゃんが男2人と話してたんです。結構
Yeah, I
し
did
た人に。でもそいつら一目見て堅気じゃねえなってわかるやつらだったもんで気になっちゃって。
I guess that's if he chose not to go.
いっぱい食べてね。
Wow, that was incredible! Yeah, Sukiyaki's the bomb! It's a bomb, yo! Mito, Riona, it's your turn to do the dishes tonight. So go get started, okay? Going! By the way, Uncle Kaz, there's, something I need to do in town, so I'm gonna go out for a bit.
No, you're not. It's not safe for a young girl to be out this late.
It won't be too long, I promise. Bye!
First all that suspicious stuff this afternoon, then what Mikio told me, and now this. Probably wouldn't hurt to go keep an eye on her. Fine, Taruga.
Just checking. Just checking for side stuff. It's darker now. I don't know if it's nighttime enough for max stuff. I guess we'll look. There's only one thing, right?
Nani?
Oh! Nani? We'll look and see if we can get him, but it might not be time yet. Come on. No, I didn't get him. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't finish him off. I can. Alright. Great. Wonderful. And there's Haruka again. I'm gonna avoid Haruka for a sec. Go this way instead and see if that guy is here. This is it. I think this is it. They said he was drunk, right? He was either the old guy or the drunk guy. And this guy clearly looks drunk, so...
Hmm?
おいおっさん今肩ぶつかっただろうがういてめえ仕方してんじゃねえぞなめてんじゃねえぞこら
This guy looks older than the other guy, whom they refer to as an old man.
ぶっ殺してやれ
Nice. Is he wearing a suit? Is my question.
兄ちゃんこんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひくぞ
ひらめいた。
Let's see if I have to do this one 3 times. I don't know. It could be any of them. Hey! Now, do I have to be drunk to do it, is the question. Because you can get drunk in this game.
Another revelation. Some punk got pissed at a drunk man. You think the guy would just slug him one and it'd be over, but no. The drunk evaded all of his attacks, then finish him with a shoulder thrust. Coincidence? Can alcohol bring out one's inner mastery? Sounds like I could use a drink.
Essence of drunken thrust. Oh, we got... Well, this is complete. From Karu Sayama. Who? I just heard the good news from my friend Bob Utsunomiya. Congratulations, Kazuma. You've completed all of the revelations. And I must say, the blog you created is very entertaining. Anyway, I have a gift for you. Bob Utsunomiya is holding it on to it for you, so go find him when you want to pick it up. He's somewhere around town. Don't worry if you lose it, you can get it from him again. Utsunomiya? This guy. Is Bob the clown? That we've seen before? Is that the clown guy? He said he's somewhere around town. Again, yeah, there's Haruka, but we're not gonna talk to her just yet. Lost Joke only eats when he wants to, he says. Must be very freeing. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Bob.
Hold on, don't I know you from somewhere?
How many people dressed like me have you seen strutting around? Anyway, I got a present for you. Send it some lady named Sayama.
Sacrifice stone.
Don't go losing it either. But if you do, I guess I could find it in my hat, hook you up with another one. Ain't I a stand-up guy?
Were you standing over by the Tankaichi Street gate something like 2 years back?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, what does it do? It'll save me from the brink of death, but it only works once. We'll probably put it away. Because you have to equip it, I believe, for it to work. And, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give up a bunch of defense just for a potential, you know, res. I keep on accidentally saving a new game. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go talk to Haruka. Let's ignore Tuna Guy, because I think he's never going to get his tuna. It just seems like it's a big old ball ache to try to get that tuna. I know how to do it, theoretically. I know what to use as bait. But, like, it has been said that just reeling it in can take upwards of, like, 5 or 10 minutes. Just reeling it in. And to that I say, no. No thanks. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. This is not my thing.
There she is. What is she up to?
Nice seeing you, little lady. Forget to mention a teensy tiny something earlier. If you spot a cop strolling over towards you, turn heel and casually go the other way.
Huh? Why? I'm not doing anything illegal, am I?
Oh, no, not at all. They're just, laws about how much a kid your age is allowed to make. Truth is, we're paying you even more than we're supposed to. But hey, you need the dough, and we need the help. Win-win, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Anyways, just do what you did this afternoon, and it'll be blue skies and green pastures from now on. Green, like the cash you're gonna rake in.
Except, I think yen is... Yen notes are like multiple colors, right? Why don't we color code our currency in the US? It'd make things a lot easier.
Hey, yeah, we got the stuff. Girl's chilling by a vending machine in the parking lot. Hand her the stacks and she'll give you what you want.
It's gonna be something stupid like photos or something dumb. Here, give me one.
Shit, a copper.
I'm a cop. I'm a cop.
Let's just see what happens, yeah? Kid's got a good head on her shoulders. Donut-eating bastard didn't suspect a damn thing. Plus, even if they did catch the girl, we'd still be flying sky high. Phone's registered to a fake name after all. I'd take this over some creepy-ass dark web shit any day. You're a friggin' genius, Aniki.
Maybe it is drugs, I don't know.
That was just what we're looking for, kid. You might even earn yourself a nice little bonus if you keep putting the coppers off your tail like that.
Oh, really?
You betcha. Anyway, when a customer comes, you gotta give him the envelope and take the $2,000. If a cop comes, you give him the slip. Pretty simple, yeah? We'll check back in later. Good luck.
Thanks.
These are the same guys I saw Haruka with earlier. Mikio must have been talking about them too. Guess I'm gonna have to ask Haruka about this directly. Another sleazeball talking to Haruka. What should I do? Interrupt them?
I'm gonna wait. For this one, I'm gonna wait.
Even if I stepped in, I don't think Haruka would tell me anything. Guess I'll just wait and see what happens.
Where that guy's walking.
This guy's Yakuza through and through. What now?
Interrupt them? Wait and see. I think on the third one I'll do it.
Yet another customer.
I'll do it on this one.
Uncle Kaz?
Ah! Whoa, I don't want no part of this, Uncle Dude. I'm out of here.
Got away. Guess all I can do now is wait for the men from earlier to come back.
Oh, I think it wants me to just wait the whole time. Alright. Alright, that was a fail. Let's see what happens if we just wait. If we just don't do anything. Unless there's a problem, and then we'll step in. Cop again.
No one's a cop.
No, we'll just wait. We're not gonna blow Haruka's cover. There they are.
Those are the punks.
Yes. We'll do this one. The game clearly kind of told me that's what to do. That's what I'm talking about. Good work, Early.
Here you go. $10,000. Don't spend it all in one place.
Thank you very much.
That's a lot of money. What's it for?
Yeah!
The hell are you, old man?
Uncle Kaz.
Oh, counterfeit credit cards.
For credit cards. You two should be ashamed of yourselves for using a child in some 2-bit scam.
Ah, shit. Who are you?
Doesn't matter who he is. You better get walking if he ever wants to walk again.
I'm not going anywhere. It's time I teach you what happens when you take advantage of a helpless child.
One move. One move ended the whole fight.
Haruka.
Hey.
Aniki!
Mikio. What's wrong?
Mikio told me all about the thugs he saw our Haruka-chan with. So I swung by Morning Glory, but you and Haruka-chan were gone. I'd heard word about these guys in Hachimachi pumping out counterfeit credit cards, though, so I figured they were the ones Haruka-chan got mixed up with. And now here I am.
What were you thinking, Haruka? You could have been in serious danger.
I heard Uncle Rikio and Uncle Mikio talking.
But what?
They were saying money was really tight.
What do you mean?
They said the cost to feed us and the rent were both going up. And we might not make rent this month.
やっぱ厳しそうか。
そりゃそうっすよ。計算したんすけど、やっぱ相当厳しいみたいっす。
急に家賃が上がるなんて聞いてねえからな。それに食費だけでも結構かかるしな。みんな結構食うんだよな。
とにかくこれ以上金かかるとやばいっすよ。もう来月の家賃も厳しいくらい。これじゃもうやっていけないっすよ。
分かった、行くぞ。でもどうしたら。
桐生の兄貴は何て言ってんすか。
兄貴には言ってねえ。心配かけたくねえし。
じゃあ俺らでなんとか。
バカ、俺ら自体が苦しいのにそんな余裕ねえだろ。
そうっすよね。
You heard that, huh?
Yeah. Uncle Mikio? What a weird laugh you have.
You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. We were talking about the Ryudo office, not you guys.
Huh? But what about the rent and the food bill? You said everyone eats truckloads.
This is all one big misunderstanding. The only place they're raising the rent is for our office.
I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. He talks so infrequently that I just cannot remember. Poor Mikio. He doesn't have a huge role to play in this game. As for the food, I'm the only one in this town who eats like a truck, let's be honest. You and Taichi.
What are you proud of that for?
That's really all it was? What a relief. Are you gonna be okay, though?
Yeah, we'll figure something out. The first step is putting our big boy Mikio here on a nice, long diet.
Hee. Well, if you ever want a nice hearty meal, you're always welcome at Morning Glory.
Well, Aniki, guess this is where we take our leave.
Thanks for clearing all this up.
No problem. Anyway, me and the boss will pop by tomorrow. Later.
Bye.
We should probably head home too. It's getting late.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz.
It's okay, Haruka. I'm just glad you're safe. Oh, and promise me you'll never get involved with something like that again.
I won't, I promise. Until the next game. Probably.
It's nighttime. I don't see anything on the map. I think that we're good to go. I know that Haruka probably wants to go do stuff, but like... I don't think it matters. I don't think that it matters if we raise Haruka's rating or not. So we're just gonna you know, I like faffing around. I like doing side stuff, but there's some stuff that I just can't be asked. Like the fishing, like the getting the tuna, spending like 10 minutes just trying to reel it in, only to inevitably like fail in the last second and have to do it all over again because you know that's what's gonna happen. It'll be time well wasted. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to go. Come on, we're going. Any, trash over there? Oh! Not only is it trash, it's a shiny. Somehow there is a shiny over here on the beach. I have to get it. It's a shiny. I'm not gonna not get it. Where'd it go? It was right there. It was right there, though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. Number 23. Interesting. Right. Now, there is also trash here, so we'll get it. Gotta keep the beaches clean. Keep my pockets lined with loots. Great. Wonderful. Are we done with, like, most of the side story stuff in Okinawa? Obviously, we haven't opened up all the lockers, but man, it's hard. It's hard finding all this stuff sometimes.
Wow, it got so late.
Yeah. It's almost time for you kids to go to bed.
I think I'm gonna take a bath first. Can you check on the others for me while I'm in there, Uncle Kaz? Make sure they're all taking baths and ask how their homework's coming along while you're at it.
I think I could do that. The hell are you kids doing in here?
What are you watching? Kind of comedy slop. What's going on here?
Hey, you two. Are the dishes all done?
Yep, we finished ages ago.
And have you taken your baths?
Oh, not yet. I took one before dinner.
Well, Mitsuo, you'll have to wait until Haruka gets out. How's your homework coming along?
I did that before dinner, too. Yeah.
I'll take that as a no. You should be more proactive about getting your chores done. Riona did everything before dinner, and now she has the rest of the night to just relax.
All right. Hey, Riona, do you think you could help me with my homework since you're so free? Do it yourself. You never get a girlfriend with that kind of attitude.
Damn.
Hey, you two. Have you taken your baths?
Not yet. I'll do it when the show's over.
And your homework?
I'll do it when the show's over, too. Not me. I don't have any homework today. Man, seriously? I got mountains of it every night. I wish my teacher would just give us a break.
Complaining won't get it done any quicker. Go on.
Fine.
Something big is going to happen, right? Not to the kids, but like this is the point of the story when everything seems nice and dandy, and then like the very next day shit's going to hit the fan, and we're going to have to go back to Kamurocho or wherever.
Hey, are you two all clean and shiny?
Yep. I took my bath a little while ago. Me too.
Good.
Man, with how many kids there are, they must have been like taking baths since noon. Like, that's a lot of kids to take baths.
All finished. I'm mostly done, but I still have grammar to do. I'm so bad at it.
All the more reason to do your homework and study, right?
I mean, I guess. But I just don't get how it even works.
That's okay. Nobody understands that stuff. Japanese is a weird language. If you always avoid things that are difficult, you'll never be able to grow. Owning up to your weaknesses and facing them head on is the best way to improve.
Okay, I'll try.
And hey, studying can be pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Why don't you ask Ayako to give you a hand? I'm sure she'd be more than glad to help you out.
Still no one and nothing back here, huh? Thought maybe one of the kids could be back in the quote unquote backyard. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know why they'd be playing back there when they have like this entire yard here to play in.
Hey, Ko-chan, I saw the cutest little dog toy at the pet store today. My little dog used to have a toy just like it, so I'm sure Mommy would love it. Can I borrow some to get money to get it for him, please? I wonder how much it costs. I only have a little more than 500 yen of my allowance left. How much do you need, Izumi-chan? I think it's 500 yen. That's practically all I have left. And there's still a few more days until I get more allowance. Please? Mommy's gonna love it. Alright. Yay! Thanks, Ayako-chan! Yeah. Ayako-chan! Hiro? What's wrong? My teacher's so mean! Hey, calm down. What happened? He thinks I cheated on our math test because I got a perfect score and wouldn't believe me when I tried telling him the truth. He just called me a liar and gave me a bunch of extra homework as punishment. Grammar homework. I don't get it at all. Don't worry, Shiro. I'll help you out with it in a bit, okay? Really? Thanks, Ayako-chan.
Ayako,
Ayako-Kaz.
have you taken your bath yet?
I was just about to, yeah. I think Haruko-chan's in there now.
She'll be out in a second, I'm sure. By the way, Ayako,
Huh? What is it?
it's just... You spend so much time putting other people's needs before your own.
Of course I do. They need me. Oh, I think Haruko-chan's getting out of the bath. I should go jump in.
Right.
The way she's walking.
Yeah, nothing like a nice, refreshing bath.
Haruka,
Oh, hi, Ayako-Kaz. Is something wrong?
it's Ayako.
Ayako-chan? What about her? I see.
I mean, it's great that she puts so much effort into making sure everyone else is okay, but I'm honestly kind of worried she's not taking care of herself.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Not sure, just the impression that I get.
Honestly, I've been kind of feeling the same way. I'm sure Ayako-chan thinks she has to take care of everyone else since she's older than they are. She almost treats it like some kind of job. I keep offering help too, but she turns me down flat every time. Plus,
Plus what?
I think the other kids ask her for stuff they're too afraid to ask me for. They probably think I get mad at them. And Ayako-chan's so nice that she can't say no matter what they ask for. She barely thinks of herself.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I know I haven't been getting the worm, but I mean, it's just a worm. We already have like 5 million worms in the bank. I don't need any more right now.
What should we make for dinner tonight, Haruko-chan? Good question. I wonder what the others feel like having. Oh, Izumi-chan. Izumi-chan. Did you end up getting that new toy for Mama? He must have been so happy when you brought it home for him. Oh, that? They were all sold out. And what about the 500 yen I lent you? Me and my friend used it to buy some candy. It was so good.
Damn.
What's wrong, Shiro? More homework? Nah, I handed in the homework you helped me with yesterday, but my teacher got real mad because it wasn't 400 words like he said it should be. He gave me detention and everything. Huh? I didn't realize it had to be a certain length. But it said it right at the top corner of the page. Well, if you're gonna help, at least try to do it right. I'm just gonna get even more grammar homework now.
Wow.
That's not very nice, Shiro. Ayako-chan took time out of her night to help you. You should be grateful. Ayako-chan.
Ayako?
Ayako-chan, wait!
Haruka, what happened?
Well, Huh? Where's Ayako?
Listen up, everyone.
What's going on, Uncle Kaz?
It's Ayako.
Huh? What about her?
These kids need to realize how much Ayako does for them. I better talk to each of them one by one.
All right. Let's just go down the list. I don't think that there's any reason to not go down the list.
Shiro, when you needed help with your homework last night, who'd you go to?
Eh?
Huh? Aiko-chan, but...
No buts. She had her own work to worry about, but she still took the time to make sure you got the help you needed. What did you say to her today, Shiro? Mitsuo,
Yeah?
remember that fight you got in the other day? Do you know who went to apologize to the boy's parents?
Wait, that was Ayako-chan?
That's right.
Ah,
She didn't have to do that. It was just a little scuffle.
A little scuffle that left the other boy with a broken bone. Damn. He fractured one in his hand when he fell. Aiko's apology is the only thing that kept it from boiling over to a much bigger issue.
Oh, I guess that's why she kept telling me to go say I was sorry.
Koji,
What, me?
you. Aiko always patches you up when you get hurt playing baseball, right? How often do you thank her for that?
Well,
Taichi,
what?
remember when you collapsed from your buckwheat allergy?
Yeah?
You ever think about who rushed to call the doctor for you? It was Ayako. Izumi.
Uh-huh.
Ayako gave you that 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for Mame. And how do you think she felt when you told her you just bought candy for you and your friend instead?
Only two left.
Eri,
Yeah?
you and Ayako had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you just the same as she always does, didn't she?
Yeah.
Which one next? Which one last? Which one could it be?
Riona,
Me? I didn't do anything.
who gave you those clothes?
Well, it was Ayako-chan, so what?
She got those for you because she knew how embarrassed you were about the burn scar on your arm. Have you ever been that considerate toward any of the other kids sitting at this table?
Well... I don't think you guys realize how much Ayako-chan does for all of us. And you definitely aren't grateful for it. But we're a family, right? We should be there for each other.
Agreed. Now, I'm gonna go find Ayako.
It's okay, Uncle Kaz will bring her back and we can all show just how much we appreciate her.
Find Ayako.
God. These kids just go downtown at the drop of a hat. I can't freaking go downtown from where I live. I mean, I could. But that's because I have access to a car and I know how to get there.
What's this doing here?
What are you doing, Uncle Kaz? You supposed to be looking for Ayako?
Hayato is what I was about to say. Hayato from Gundam.
He looks like he washed up on shore.
Hey, you're right. Looks like there's something in that bottle, too. A letter?
See what it says. It's from the future. It says Machimo becomes a pirate.
It's been 6 months now, Yasukun. 6 months since you went off for your fishing expedition and never came back. The day for our wedding has come and gone. Every day I stare up at that beautiful wedding gown I was supposed to wear when we picked out together. It might be the wrong voice, but you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna stick with it. I can't go on like this. Not without you, Yasukun. I'm coming to be with you. Soon, we'll have our happily ever after. Even if it's not in this world.
Oh no. It's cursed. Oruka, get away from it.
Wait, is this a suicide letter?
Reads like it, yeah.
I think I've seen this bottle before. Yeah, I saw one at a store in the corner of Karayushi Arcade.
You did? If so, I might be able to track down who wrote this letter.
Please, could you? Come on, you have to. You gotta find her and stop her from killing herself.
You said the Karayushi Arcade, right? We'll go there and ask him about the bottle.
Well, I thought it was just gonna be trash, but it turns out it was a new side story. Wait, more glass. I'm getting a lot of ingredients that I don't actually need. I'm not getting any of the ones that I do need. Which is the main reason why I haven't really engaged with the crafting system in this game, because, man, I don't know where to get this stuff. It's almost kind of expensive, too. Kariushi Arcade is this way. It's the mall. No, no thanks. I don't want any. Leave me. Leave me. It's on the map. Is it this one? Nope. Really not. I thought she said it was in front of. Oops! I just about knocked that poor guy over. Oh, I thought she said it was in front. Maybe the arcade is just the building. So it'll be back here somewhere. I thought the arcade was like this entire area. There you go. Yeah. Smelly. I don't want smelly things. Don't give me smelly things. I don't want them. Don't give them to me, please. Map. Now, this is the market. This whole place is the arcade, right? Or is it not? Do they literally mean the arcade? Here's the thing. There are malls called arcades, so maybe they actually literally mean an arcade. Not finding one. No. Pretty sure this is it. This public market is... There it is. It is this whole place. So, I think they might mean like up here somewhere. Wrong way. I thought this was it. I thought the arcade was a small area, but I couldn't find anything, so I started second guessing myself. I shouldn't need to second guess myself. I should just accept the fact that I'm right every single time. I'm never wrong. Ever. Guy holding a bat like a sword. Come on. Honestly, you people. It's friggin' attack me. God, it's smelly again. I don't want smelly money. I don't. I really don't. In here? No. In here? No. In here? Could be, actually. Nope. Must not be. Jewelry store. I didn't do. Didn't look for a shiny. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Nope. Okay. I'm not that sorry. This place?
いらっしゃいませ。
No.
ありがとうございました。
You would think if, of any place it would be this place because it has all the bottles. But no, it doesn't seem to be the place. How about this place?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
She did say it was in front of the arcade, right? Maybe she means over here, but... Lady, is that you? No. Get out of the way. I'm busy, come on. I'm on a mission.
いらっしゃいませ。
Didn't give me much.
ありがとうございました。
It didn't give me very much at all. I was expecting more. I was expecting a little bit more than that. We're here? No. Where the shit is it? It's not in here. Surely.
Irasshai.
Irasshai. Legendary drinker of Yukyu. A one-stop hangover cure. It's full of natural ingredients like turmeric. Adhesive bandages. Are you injured, sir? Contact lenses. Excuse me, sir. You don't look like someone who needs contact lenses. I think those are ingredients for something, but... Nice. So far, none of these. Oh, is it her? This must be her. Lushuk says, "What is it about elderly Asian people and turning into shrimp?" That guy was basically a walking question mark. Yeah, it's true. I've seen some people around here that don't look like they're that old, and yet they're walking like that. So I don't know. Maybe they're doing too much work. That backbreaking labor, the staying in the office overtime just to impress your boss.
Excuse me, I got a question for you.
Yes, how can I help you?
I found this bottle. Is this something you sell here?
Oh, yes. We do have that one in stock here.
Anyone know who might have bought one recently?
Let's see. I mean, a whole bunch of people, I would hope. You know, we are a business. We do like to sell every day. And let's see. You know, there's a boy who comes here every year around this time just to buy one bottle. I wonder what it's for.
A boy? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Even though his name, Akihiko, he lives pretty close to here. He spends a lot of time at the Ryukyu Shogi, the Shogi Hall on Kubochi Road. He's probably the only kid there. Those Shogi Halls are filled with old retirees. He should stick out like a sore thumb.
A boy named Akihiko. Got it.
I hope we don't have to play shogi, because I don't know how to play shogi. We tried once. I say we, I mean me. I tried once. I can't remember which Yakuza it was, but it was one of the earlier ones. And I tried, but, I'm bad at chess, too, so, you know. That's not the Shogi Hall. Where's the Shogi Hall? There it is. Saying the boy hangs out at the bingo hall, yeah. You know, some kids just like bingo. I think bingo is a fun enough game. It's not really that fun, to be honest. Yes. Oh. Wonder where he could be.
I probably shouldn't make a move here.
A kid this young at a Shogi Hall? This has got to be our boy.
Oh right, I forgot. I completely forgot about the HLA stuff. I forgot that there was stuff going on here. All right, well let's we'll talk to him first because I don't think it's gonna like kick us out or anything. He's gonna give us someone to go take out, which is fine. I'm looking for potential keys. I'm not seeing any.